Yep.
Okay. So hello everyone, my name is Henrique de Castro. I'm co-founder and CEO of Moovolt, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our company. Breno, can you pass?
Right?
Uh, the thing is, we have a problem finding charging stations here in Brazil. If you bought an electric car today, where would you charge it? To solve that problem, we are developing an ecosystem of solutions, starting with the development of charging management platform, where our customers will be able to manage all of its charging and financial aspects with dashboards containing power usage, charging costs, and carbon footprint, and other some other features. Okay, Brandon, can you pass? So, integrated with our ecosystem, we'll have third-party and our own charging stations that our customers may access using our platform's geolocation and availability system. Our businesses and the industries will have a ready-to-use platform to manage their own charging stations with active customers ready to access, which means less advertising costs spent on bringing these customers to their businesses, and also alternative new income possibilities through charging options in a convenient location with an intuitive, easy-to-use platform. Breno, pass. Fleet owners will be able to have control over their fleet charging expenses as well as uh, integrated fleet expenses management feature, which can also include combustion powered vehicles since it's a fleet management system. Uh, the managers of these fleets will have estimated cost reduction information, real-time telemetry with all vehicles' main functions through our IoT devices, intelligent route management, which means energy efficient routes with less carbon emissions. Uh, we'll have BaaS features, banking as a service features to facilitate payments, cashback, uh, payment methods, and expenses management. Uh, Breno, pass. These are the technologies we are using to develop our solution, and we are going to talk about now about our, AI. Breno, pass. So at Moovolt, we aim to revolutionize the electric vehicle infrastructure with an innovative AI technology agent. Our platform seeks to integrate advanced machine learning techniques. These methods allow us to analyze massive data sets and derive critical, actionable insights for sustainable energy management. Breno, pass. The AI agent predicts optimal routes for electric vehicle using advanced algorithms, including neural networks for pattern recognition. And our goal is to minimize energy consumption and reduce carbon emissions on every trip by taking into account factors such as traffic patterns, terrain, and real-time weather conditions. Breno, pass. Our system's dynamic resource management continuously monitors and predicts power demand patterns. The idea is to optimize charging station operations by integrating predictive analytics such as time series forecasting with weather data and peak demand insights. This proactive approach uh, also minimize grid stress during peak hours, and prioritize the use of renewable energy when available. We want to be part of the driving force behind cleaner, more cost-effective energy future. By driving the adoption of renewable energy across all sectors, we are paving the way for a brighter, more sustainable future. Our commitment is to reduce our carbon footprint in line with global efforts to protect the environment and promote sustainable development. Breno, pass. Now we have our revenue streams. So, uh, charging payment fees, charging in third-party stations, and charging payment on our own stations, credit card fees on our issued credit cards, freemium membership and cashback strategy, charging stations, selling, installing, engineering project and viability consultancy, charging stations rental plans up to 60 months long. We have charging management and fleet management software license fees, and we can also receive commission fees on every customer that chooses their energy provider in our platform through distributed generation or the free market of energy here in Brazil. And also, we plan to sell advertising sales through an out-of-home advertising strategy. Pereno Pass. This is our market opportunity. We have exponential growth during the last 3 to 4 years. This year, the market has 146% growth for the same half year in 2023. We need to increase our infrastructure here in Brazil to receive this growth in electric vehicles. We have an environment sustainability issue, so we are trying to keep pace with the Europe and Asian and the US markets and governments to reduce our CO2 emissions. We have a few direct competitors, but it's still a new kind of business here in Brazil, and we have for our competitivity, we are creating an ecosystem, not just a management platform. Breno, please. Uh, we are part of the driving force behind a cleaner, more cost-effective energy future. Uh, Breno, pass. Commitment to sustainability. Okay, this is our team.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. This is our team. We have our founding team, our tech team, and the project managers that are helping us to develop these technologies. Uh, Thank you, all of you, for listening to us. Hello?
I guess that's it.
Well, we could say, maybe we could talk about some of the challenges that you're facing. What would you say is your largest challenge at this point?
So
Technically.
Okay,
it's
Breno, you can speak.
sorry. I'm facing. I'm Breno. I'm part of the team. I'm the CTO, developing the technologies of the Moovolt. And right now, the most difficult part, it's because we are in the really early stage. So we have to implement right now our platform and our platform it's right now open source. We have our first MVP to deliver in August, and we have our first application to manage this electric vehicles, also for fleets and enterprises. And we have a really issue with demand. So we did not have the people to deliver this backend in Rust. And right now it's Rust is a complication, but the platform and the front end it's getting good, and we get there. But it's really tough to find developers on the Rust side.
I see.
Any more questions?
How about technology-wise, or with regard to AI, or with regard to software development? Are there any technical challenges that you're facing?
Yeah, because we are in early stage, we did not have a really model yet. We are experimenting with some models like regression and decision trees to make a data set, because it's a new market. We need to leverage this data, and we have not this data yet, because it's a few electrical vehicles around the market right now. So we need this data first, so we can train on neural networks, so we can deliver strategies based on that. So right now we don't have this full data set to leverage on.
I see. Bazanta, Nikila, or anyone else? Shadi?
Do you have an estimate? This is Bob Cheesebro. Hi. Do you have any kind of estimates on when you might have data that you can use, or can you get any synthesized data, or can you get any, um, just to get your models kind of up and running in anticipation of getting the real data? Is there any lines on other data streams that you might be able to get to emulate uh, behaviors, even if it's not precise or exact, but just to get the rest of your backend systems and get everything kind of in place?
Yes, actually, the data set from Google for terrain, it's really good. Terrain and geolocation is really good, and we don't need to make our own, but we want to deliver a route system based on individual cars or fleets, and each electric vehicle will deliver a single data set, and we collect them through telemetry, and then we're gonna train on this agent, and this agent will train on this data set, and we'll deliver the best outcome. Of course, there is the weather as well. The weather data, it's really accurate, and we're gonna leverage those data from public available data. And we specifically for routes, we're gonna maybe in 3 months, we're gonna have this data to analyze on.
Hello, we are on time. Any final comments? Final question here?
Just real quick, if you can go back to that slide that showed the algorithms that you're using for ML. Um, yeah, right. Yeah, that's great. So, the neural network pattern, that for pattern recognition. So I guess you're looking there at like maybe time series like a route of vehicles and trying to find patterns or clustering in the routes or something like that. You said time series analysis. I'm very interested in some of those things because I have a bit of background in like the time series things that you can do, predicting them or clustering them or regression, decision trees. So I just want so decision trees. I'm kind of inferring that you're looking more at classification and not so much regression. Are you looking at doing a regression where you're predicting a continuous time variable or a continuous output variable, or are you using it to classify things? What is it that your model is actually doing with both the neural networks and the decision? Are you classifying, regression, predicting time series,
Yeah,
clustering? What kind of work?
yeah, that's a great question as well, because the decision trees, it's basically selecting the best route, and the best route it's made from the data set, and the data set will basically switch for the best route or the first route, which gets you the minimal energy, and the minimal energy and the faster route will be chose. Of course, there is a weather, because the weather impacts the energy from the whole city, actually the whole nation. So this decision is made from a mix of regression, time series, and we want to deliver the best outcome beforehand. So the people will go into the car and use the Moovolt application, and the application will tell you the best route to give you the best efficiency for the battery. So you
I see.
spend
Yeah.
less energy, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, thanks.